He thanked Mr. Leslie and skipped out, singing, "Soddy, soddy, soddy, sailor, aid us." But when he got back to the creek, the biggest stepping stone moved, and a head reared up out of it. It wasn't a stone at all. It was a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle. That snapper snarled, "Baby Gator, you woke me up. I'm hungry, and I'm going to eat you and your salty saleratus." And he swallowed Baby Gator and his soddy in one big gulp. Oh no. Well, back home, Mama was about to have a hissy fit because Baby Gator was nowhere in sight. "I've been squeezing and squeezing, Mama," Epossumondas said. "Can I go get soddy for you, please?" "No, honey, I need you to set up that pin the tail game. I'll go myself." Just then, Auntie arrived. "Oh, thank goodness," Mama said. "Sister, will you go down to the store and see if you can find that pokey Baby Gator with my soddy saleratus?" Sister looks a lot like her, doesn't she? Auntie gumfumbled along toward Bayou Lafroche, mumbling, "Soddy, soddy, soddy saleratus." She crossed the stepping stones, 1, 2, 3, and galliumped into the store. Mr. Leslie said, "Why, that little weasel left a long time ago. He must be dawdling around in the creek. Here's another box of soddy, just in case." So Auntie gallumped back, mumbling, "Soddy, soddy, soddy saleratus." But when she got back to the creek, that great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle reared up and growled, "Old Auntie, I just ate the Baby Gator and his soddy saleratus. I'm going to eat you." But he swallowed Auntie and her soddy in one big gulp. This is not taking a good turn. Back at the house, Mama was sopping mad. Where did they get to? They could go to Plum Nellie and back in this time. "The pin the tail is ready, Mama," Epossumondas said. "Can I go get the soddy for you, please?" "No, Sugar Pie. I need your help with the balloons. There's hanging to be done. I'll go myself." Mama stumbled off, grumbling, "Soddy, soddy, soddy saleratus." She stumbled over the stepping stones, 1, 2, 3, and went into the store. "Land snakes! Land sakes," said Mr. Leslie. They wouldn't both be dawdling in the creek. I can't imagine where they are. Here, you better take these 2 boxes of soddy just in case." Mama stumped back toward the creek, grumbling, "Soddy, soddy, soddy saleratus." But when she got there, you know what happened, don't you? That great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle reared up and growled, "Okay, Mama, I just ate one Baby Gator and his soddy, and an old Auntie and her soddy, and she looked a lot like you, come to think of it. Now I'm going to eat you too." And he swallowed Mama and her soddy in one big gulp. The story's not going very well. Back at home, Epossumondas was wondering what was keeping everyone. He'd been hanging and still no one came home. That little possum was getting as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. "What happened to everyone?" Epossumondas said to himself. "No Baby Gator, no Auntie, no Mama, no party. I'll better go find them myself." So Epossumondas skedaddled along the road, shouting, "Soddy, soddy, soddy saleratus." And he ran across the stepping stones, 1, 2, 3, and skedaddled right into the store. When Mr. Leslie saw him, that man was flabbergasted. "Good gracious, I don't know where all your folks are. You better take all the sardine just in case. Look at his face. So Epossumondas started back, shouting, "Sadi, Sadi, Sadi, saleratus us." But when he got to the creek, that great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle reared up and stuck out his scrawny, wrinkled neck. "Grrr! Thumping gizzards," said Epossumondas. "I thought you were a stepping stone, but you're a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle." "You're right, Possum. I am a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle, and I'm hungry. I just ate an old mama and her soddy, an old auntie and her soddy, and a baby gator and his soddy." "Mr. Snapper, you couldn't have eaten all of them. That's just too mean." "Possum, my whole self is just filled up with mean juice, so I'm now going to eat you too." The old turtle snapped at Epossumondas, but just before his jaws clamped down, that little possum hollered, "Don't eat me! It's my birthday, and I haven't even had my party yet." He hightailed it up to the nearest cypress tree, screaming his head off all the way. That great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle wasn't going to let Epossumondas get away with so fast. He lumbered up that tree and growled all the louder, opening his huge, humongous jaws wide. Epossumondas hollered, "Mr. Snapper, you'd better spit out my folks or you'll be sorry." I wonder if that's what's going to happen. I don't know. "Huh? What can a puny little critter like you do to me?" And then that old turtle started bumping his head so hard against the cypress tree, Epossumondas thought he might tumble right out. He squeezed his eyes shut and threw the only thing he had, a box of saleratus. Gulp. That soddy went right down the turtle's throat. Then he threw another second box. Gulp. And another. Gulp, gulp. Now, you may not know this, but when that much soddy mixes with all the mean juice inside a great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapping turtle, something unbelievable happens. That ornery old snapper puffed up like a big, light, fluffy biscuit. Epossumondas held tight to his branch and kept his eyes squeezed shut. The great, huge, ugly Louisiana snapper turtle got bigger and bigger and rounder and then floated right off the ground higher and higher until pop. He burst wide open, just like a birthday balloon, and out tumbled Mama, Auntie, and Baby Gator, all in perfect shape. "Oh, my sweet little patootie saved us. Honey, you're gooder than grits," cried Mama. "And look at this. One box of saleratus was safe in my purse. Now we can make some biscuits for our little hero." So everyone marched home singing, "Sadi, Sadi, Sadi, saleratus." And then they had the best birthday party for the bravest possum ever, Epossumondas. And there they are, Mama, Auntie, and Baby Gator, wishing Epossumondas a second birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed that book.